Welcome to Anchor Network, where you get updates of things happening around you and things you would like to know. I appreciate everyone who has subscribed to this channel and those who are yet to subscribe. And if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click the red button and also click the bell icon so that you'll be notified anytime we publish any news. This time around, we have wonderful news for you that you'll be glad that you are aware of. Stay tuned. The legal team of the People's Democratic Party and its presidential candidate, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, is disturbed by the continued delay in replacing the president of the Court of Appeal, Justice Zainab Bulkachuwa, on the five-man panel of the Presidential Election Petitions Tribunal. Worried that a replacement had yet to be provided for her on the panel over 1 week after her withdrawal. The petitioners told Sunday Punch on Saturday that they had written to the president of the Court of Appeal expressing their concern over the delay. Justice Bulkachuwa has the exclusive power to appoint a judge of the court to serve on the tribunal's panel. Speaking with Sunday Punch on Saturday, the petitioner's lead counsel, Dr. Lee Uzoku, SAN, confirmed his team had written to Justice Bulkachuwa to remind her of her promise to appoint her replacement. Uzoku told her correspondent on telephone that the letter was delivered at the President of the Court of Appeal's office on Friday morning. He said, "I am not aware of any new developments. We have not been served with any hearing notice, but we have written to the President of the Court of Appeal to remind her of her promise to bring in a replacement. Having rescued herself, it is yet to be fulfilled. That is where we are." Asked if they were worried about the delay in the appointment of Justice Bulkachuwa's replacement, Uzoku said, "Of course, we are bound to be." Justice Bulkachuwa was heading the panel until May 22nd, when she withdrew her membership following an allegation of the likelihood of her bias levied against her by Atiku and his party based on her family ties to some top members of the All Progressives Congress. The petitioners had filed their petition before the tribunal to challenge the victory of the APC and its presidential candidate, President Muhammadu Buhari, in the February 23rd poll. The Independent National Electoral Commission, Buhari, and the APC are the three respondents to the petition. By Sunday, Atiku and his party would have lost 76 out of the 180 days within which their petition is required to be heard and determined by the tribunal. My take, if really out of 180 days they have to be able to, be heard, and 76 days have really gone, it's really cause for worry. Like the woman promised them that, she will be replaced. Like the woman did, she had resigned, and it is expected of her to be replaced, or whosoever that wants her to be replaced. And they know they are really handling a case which is really critical at that. So that's just my own opinion. But and again, the way everything is going, we are not in the position to judge. It is the court that will say the final judgment. But I wish Atiku Abubakar good luck, because he really tried by persisting even to this level. Because if it were to be other people, maybe they would have withdrawn. Yes, for the fact that a lot of people were really on him then, that he shouldn't go to court. They were using style to, like, telling him not to go, trying to intimidate him, trying to threaten him, and all of that. According to the source that we heard, that a lot of people were really going behind the whole thing to go and beg him, that the president was sending people to come and beg him, and some APC guys too to come and beg him, using people indirectly to come and beg him. A lot of people were really making statements on how, on how he shouldn't go to the court. But for the kind of person Atiku is, he really persisted that he must go to the court. Some were like, he would just go and waste his money. And people were like, what's the business? If he goes and wastes his money and he loses his money, it's none of anybody's business. But the best thing that he wants to clear his curiosity and his doubt, which is good. But one thing that we know in Nigeria is that court case is always, it takes forever. But we pray, or we hope that this one will not go the other ones, or it will not go the other way. But as it is now, everything out of 180 days, 76 days is really gone. As we know that PDP is a big party and Atiku has a large followings, and I'm sure that the supporters, his supporters, PDP supporters and Atiku supporters, they are anxious and waiting for this judgment to go in favor of Atiku, because they are waiting seriously. You feel the atmosphere all over the place, everybody waiting if Atiku could win. Some are doubting that if Atiku could win the case at the end of the day, but some are still hopeful that they know that the court is going to do the right thing. But as it is now that there is a delay, 76 days is already gone. We don't know if the remaining days will be enough for them to be able to, bring everything to limelight. Everybody's anxious, and a lot of them are really optimistic that they will get judgment. Why some are still saying this is Nigeria, that definitely it might not be too easy. It might not be too easy to hand over power to him, because they believe that APC have their people, at the court or at the tribunal, as you may have it or as you may say it, that definitely Atiku is going nowhere. But some people are still hopeful based on the evidences that Atiku has really brought before the court and the extent at which he has gone. They believe that Atiku will get it at the end of the day. So just like we said, it is just the court that will still determine everything at the end of the day. People from other quarters still believe that there was no way Atiku would have won that election, because Buhari is more popular. Judging from his past record, the past votes, he's been having after he lost for almost 3 times. And some still believe that, okay, really, Buhari is more popular. But based on the situation in the country, everything was just going the other way. And people were really tired of Buhari. So they had that confidence that definitely Atiku would have won. Give it to them. PDP really tried, because a lot of people, that lost hope in PDP. But because of the present situation in the country, they had no choice than to go back, because some believe that it's only Atiku that would have been able to match the game with Buhari. Definitely they knew and they know that Buhari is popular. But based on the scorecard of APC that people were really giving, they believe that people really went back to go and vote for PDP and Atiku. So at the end of the day, let's see how it goes. But the issue at hand is for the court to have a replacement of a Bulkachuwa, because they can't just keep everybody in suspense. That is why you see that Atiku is really disturbed, because he feels that there's a game going on, or maybe it is on purpose. That's why they don't want to replace the woman. Let them have a replacement, and so that the whole thing will continue, the whole thing will go the way it also. And we hope that everything will be so speedy, so everybody will be at rest at the end of the day. The winner, we will know the winner, we will know the loser. But keeping everybody in suspense is not something that is really encouraging, and it's not something that people are really happy about. Definitely people will like, maybe it is APC that is doing all of that, so that they will exhaust all the days that they have. So guys, I would like you to put down your comments and let us dissect the whole thing. If you believe Atiku is going to win the case, and if you believe Atiku is going nowhere, or Buhari is already there, nothing can be done because he has been sworn in, or you think the court is not going to give a proper judgment at the end of the day, we still want to have your opinion. Please put down your comments and let's rub minds together. Thank you very much. Bye.